1 2 3 4
Good morning, everyone. I'm Bảo Trân. I'm Kim Khánh. I'm Nhật Hoan. I'm Trí Mộng. We are the Smile team from Living Lamb Primary School. Before starting the presentation, I have a question for you. What is one of the most dangerous animals that could kill you in one bite without noticing in the world? Maybe you're thinking of some huge animals such as lion, tiger, snake, or something like that, right? But there is an animal you might never think about. It's very small but has killed millions of people around the world. It's the striped female mosquito which causes the dengue fever. And now I will show you the contents. Definition, the symptoms, prevention, and experiments. We are going to make a mosquito repellent candles. First of all, what is dengue fever? Well, dengue fever is a mosquito-borne tropical disease caused by the dengue virus. The virus is transmitted to humans through the bites of infected female mosquitoes. Dengue fever includes 4 types: dengue 1, dengue 2, dengue 3, and dengue 4. Each person is only infected with one type in their life. The symptoms typically appear from 3 to 14 days after mosquito bites that may include high fever from 40 to 40.5 degrees Celsius, headache, vomiting, muscle and joint pains, and skin rash. Currently, dengue fever has no vaccine, so we have to be careful. In addition, Jimang is going to illustrate how to prevent the dengue fever.
Pasture. Crawling in the water is no way to completely kill mosquitoes that harm to humans, so we must live with them. However, there are some ways to limit the consequences of mosquitoes that I would like to share with you. Firstly, we must keep our environment always clean and dry. At the same time, we can put fresh in water just for them to eat quickly and larvae. Moreover, turn upside down on water containers or keep them covered. Last but not least, we can use repellent or spray to expel mosquitoes. One thing that you must remember, go to the nearest hospital as soon as possible when you have the symptoms of dengue fever. Furthermore, you may consider putting equipment around your house to capture or expel mosquitoes. For example, mosquito killer lamp, mosquito racket, air purifier, and essential oil diffusers. Finally, and how I'm going to make a repellent mosquito candle.
Thanks, Mom. Hi everyone, today I am going to explain how to make a natural mosquito repellent candle with all the basic ingredients that could be found easily everywhere in Vietnam, from the countryside to the small balcony in a big city.
Now I will show you the ingredients. Firstly, you need 1 glass jar to contain the product.
Next, we need wax or candle and wings.
2 lines. Why we use lines? Because it has the scent that makes mosquitoes flee.
Lastly, 2 lemongrass. Do you like the smell of lemongrass?
Yes.
So do I. But insect detects it. Therefore, lemongrass extract is highly effective against mosquitoes. The first step is to shred the skin of the lime into small pieces.
Meanwhile, I press the button of lemongrass for oil and cut them into mince.
So we are ready for the ingredients to put into the jar.
Now I will anchor the wick with hot glue at the bottom of the glass jar. Then spread lime peels and lemongrass around the jar.
Before putting the melted wax into the jar, we should warm the glass jar up to ensure that the wax not cool easier and prevent it from cracking.
Now we will put wax into the mixing bowl, the top of the pot with boiling water to get it melted.
Enter the wax and melt it down. Pour the wax into the warm glass jar and use the chopstick to center the wick. Let it cool down.
Once the candle has cooled, cut the wick with an appropriate length of the surface of the candle. Now all you have to, this is our product. Now all you have to do is light up the candle. Let it get essential oil of limes and lemongrass into the air. Help to repel mosquitoes in a large area. You get not only mosquito defense but pleasant aroma candle too, non-toxic and chemical free.
To sum up, as there is no vaccine to prevent of dengue fever, therefore everyone must protect themselves from being bitten by mosquitoes. We hope the repellent candle will help.
Thank you for your listening.
So why is the mosquito one of the most dangerous animals in the world?
Because mosquito is the animal that causes the dengue fever.
And what is the treatment for dengue fever?
Then this is the treatment for dengue fever. Anyone with dengue should see a doctor as soon as possible. People with dengue symptoms should rest and drink plenty of fluid to avoid dehydration.
That's great, thank you.